All right, so the past couple of days we had lots of craziness happening around NBA Youngboy and his baby moms, La Patra, plus Yaya Mayweather. What's going on with her and her situation. She's, of course, quickly got out on bond, but still will have to appear back in court later this August. So during all this drama that kind of died down between NBA Youngboy and Kodak Black, Kodak Black definitely stepped back. Also with Nina Brown, Nina Brown's kind of stepping back after saying his, two piece on the matter. So now we had Jaydayoungan stepping up. He just diss track, dropped a diss track rather, April 9th, early in the morning called 38K. Really talking about, Quando Rondo, talking about, BBG Baby Joe, and talking about NBA Youngboy and pretty much dissing him. And yeah, tell me what you think about the track. Leave, something in the comments. So pretty much, Jaydayoung is from definitely from Louisiana. And I guess there's no love lost between him and NBA Youngboy, right? Pretty much he's saying that NBA Youngboy kept on, calling him. Sending him text messages about, his girl, claiming that NBA Youngboy was pretty much begging him to stop messing with his baby mom. So whether or not that is true or not, that's beside the point. But a lot of people are saying this might be some clout chasing Jaydayoungan's on. Like, why really wait now with, all that's, jumping off between NBA Youngboy, happening with, Ayana, and whole situation with him and NBA and Kodak Black, him and Nino Brown going at it. Now, him and Jaydayoungan's going at it. Like, what's next? What's going on? What's good? So, that happened on April the 9th, some issues back and forth between him and, Joe, Jaydayoungan, talking about, I think it's time to do right, 100, tell NBA Youngboy to drop love, blah, blah, blah. NBA Youngboy really responding, delete the shit, I ain't know how the fuck you even got my song, I ain't know, fuck around like that. And then, Baby Joe chiming in. I know y'all ain't forget this, dropping a video of what happened to, Jaydayoungan getting pulled by the chain. And, there was a lot of back and forth, shots being taken at Quando Rondo, telling about Quando, you my son for real. You begged me for a feature damn near 2 years straight. And a little bit of going back and forth between Quando as well. So basically now I'm sure y'all, I've heard that Yaya Mayweather has pretty much got Jay Prince's lawyer. She got the best of the best, Kurt Schaffer, to defend her in her court case for, the alleged stabbing of NBA Youngboy's baby mama LaPatra. So she is gonna be represented by, a top tier lawyer. She's facing felony aggravated assault for the alleged stabbing of, LaPatra Jacobs. So really, overall, she's facing up to 99 years if she is convicted in prison and a $10,000 fine. Furthermore, Wendy Williams is chiming in on this situation, saying that, yeah, what you doing, yeah, you're Mayweather, you're pretty much better than this, and you gotta act right, you gotta act a certain way when you're in public and when you're around people. And that, I think, yeah, that's pretty much true, especially, when you got a father that's really public, a public figure like Floyd Mayweather as your father. You really got to act a certain way because people will be coming at you from all different angles, trying to, get up, get some clout and or a lot of money. They want piece of, that bread as well, especially if your father is worth 500 mil. They want some bread and they're going to do anything to come at you, sue you, do whatever. So I'm sure LaPatra's going to be doing some sort of civil suit after this, criminal case is over for sure. And we'll be looking at a really nice settlement, which is unfortunate because, like Wendy Williams said, Ayana shouldn't be putting herself in this situation for real. That's true. What I don't agree with Wendy Williams is just her further shit talking about, oh yeah, this girl should be getting 8 years in jail just because that and blah blah blah. I don't really agree with that. We all make mistakes. We all, do things that we don't. When we look back in hindsight, we think, okay, yeah, that was a bad idea. What I think is best is for Yaya to really learn her lesson, um, Give, the Patra some money, settle it, settle civil case that she's gonna get out of court, and just move on. Just learn from the lesson and just don't do it again. Especially, when you're on NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy's got, lots of kids, lots of baby moms. She knows what she's getting into. So, when you're getting into certain situations with a rapper like this, you definitely have to, watch your back and watch the peoples you hanging out with. And that's just the bottom line.